It seems that nearly every culture around the world had ways to honour the lessons from nature and integrate them to help with daily life. The Celts were no exception to this concept. They observed their environment, watching for omens and signs that could guide their actions and interactions. Similar to Native American tradition, this observation led to creating a divinatory system that followed monthly moons. Each moon had a tree and an animal assigned. Depending on which month in which you were born, you could determine certain personality traits for yourself and your tribe. Remember, to the Celts, the spiritual world and the mundane world were inexplicably and forever connected. They did not compartmentalise life as we do. All is one, and one is all. The sacred animals of Celtic tradition come from the world in which they lived. These ordinary creatures became superior in spiritual form and in the stories of the Celts. The shaman of the tribe was the bridge between everyday tribe members and this magical world. The connection between animals and the tribe was so deep that some believed that certain members became animal spirits upon their death or descended from animals. Now let's find your Celtic spirit. If you were born between the 13th of May and the 9th of June, your Celtic animal sign is the seahorse. Those born under this sign are human computers when it comes to memory and financial or legal resourcefulness. In Celtic tradition, the sea is a powerful source of energy filled with strength. Nonetheless, Seahorse traverses those waves elegantly despite such a small stature. Seahorse people are lucky, creative and imaginative. They love a good adventure and rarely show any fear. In ancient times, people found the appearance of the seahorse odd and likened this creature to a type of dragon on a smaller scale. That ancient power flows through seahorse people's veins, and they can learn to tap in with time and practice. In particular, those born under the Celtic sign of the seahorse are shapeshifters. This can be in the magical sense, or it may also pertain to the seahorse's uncanny ability to adapt in nearly any situation. If this is your zodiac sign, you are probably drawn to living water, water that moves. This is an area where you can recharge, meditate and centre. Any time you feel off your personal mark, seek out water as an ally in honing personal truths. Men born under the seahorse make excellent fathers. In nature, the male seahorse is the one who becomes pregnant. Once born, this father is vigilant about their young and grows into a strong family leader. Consider too that when water gets bumpy, seahorse uses their strong tail to stay where they are. There is no way this father figure is going to go under without a fight. Female seahorses are calm and gentle. Your middle name is Patience, and you find contentment and friends almost everywhere you swim. Seahorse is generous, and others will be attracted to you for that kind spirit. Just remember to keep your psychic senses tuned in, as some people will try to take advantage of your sharing nature. Overall, Seahorse is a homebody. They're not big on travel or moving from job to job. Rather, they want to find a spot where they're happy and stay there. This also means that Seahorse resists change. Once they've found a comfort zone, good luck in getting them to jump out of that box. That can be problematic for Seahorse as it deters progress, particularly in achieving a goal that requires uncustomary measures. An attention-grabbing fact about Seahorse is that it has independent eyes. Seahorse people depend heavily on their sense of vision, including gut instincts. When you need perspective, Seahorse is your go-to person. Being charitable, they rarely turn down any reasonable request. Seahorse likes to help, and in fact probably needs to help others to fulfil their destiny. Be aware that those born under the Seahorse have strong emotions. Romance, passion, love. They feel each sentiment deeply. This is why Seahorse must ground out from time to time. For while you are in love with love, that can also become very painful when not reciprocated. This means stepping back and breathing. Communicate your needs to friends and partners so they don't take your privacy as a slight. Over time, they will come to see that like a gentle wave, you move out, but you always return to shore. The Celtic year consists of 13 lunar months, representing the cycles of the moon. Trees had a special place in Celtic culture. Each lunar month was linked to one of the sacred Celtic trees. Almost all of the trees found in Celtic countries were revered. The people believed that these gentle giants had special powers. Sacred Celtic trees served as an abode of fairies and spirits. Everything revolved around these trees. Celtic druids noticed that when a child is born in a particular month of their tree calendar, it would develop certain qualities. Your Celtic spiritual tree is the hawthorn. The Celtic meaning of the hawthorn tree deals with balance and duality. In England, the hawthorn is known as the Mayflower tree, in honour of the month during which it blooms. Symbolising hope, it was the name the Pilgrims took for their famous ship, the Mayflower. The blossoming of the hawthorn marks the end of the dark days of winter and the return of the procreative forces of nature to the fullness of spring. The beautiful white flowers give cause for celebration of nature's capacity for renewed life and love. Hawthorn signs are not at all what they appear to be. Outwardly, they appear to be a certain persona, while on the inside, hawthorns are quite different. They put the term, "never judge a book by its cover," to the test. They live seemingly average lives, while on the inside they carry fiery passions and an inexhaustible creative flame. They are well adjusted and can adapt to most of life's situations well, making themselves content and comforting others at the same time. They are naturally curious and have an interest in a broad range of topics. They are an excellent listener, and people seek them out as an outlet to release their burdens. They have a healthy sense of humour and have a clear understanding of irony. They tend to see the big picture and have amazing insight, although they typically won't give themselves enough credit for their observations. Each Celtic tree sign has a corresponding Om, a symbolic letter of the ancient Celtic alphabet meant to attract luck, protect from harm, and heighten each tree sign's unique powers. Your Celtic Om is Hua and is associated with the letter H in the modern alphabet. Its essence represents the energy of cleansing and preparation. It clears the mind of negative thoughts and mental confusion, offering clarity. It gives patience and offers stillness. As the watery seahorse, your Celtic Zodiac colour is blue. You might want to consider wearing that colour more often. The blue colour vibrates magically with truthfulness, conviction and sincerity. Blue is the colour of loyalty. It never really likes to be centre stage and avoids conflict, making it a powerful colour for peace. Blue likes order, security, and exhibits the ability to do the right thing. But don't mistake this upright colour for being uptight. For people in high stress situations, adding blue to the environment can be very calming. Blue brings harmony to relationships, always wanting to help in some way. It energises trust and quality living and is one of the most favoured colours because it makes people feel safe. The Celts believed that crystals are Mother Earth's gifts to us. Formed within her body, they are living energy, and in a way they are the keys to the universe. Each particular type of crystal or mineral can be seen as a key, and we can use these keys to access specific energies, whether that be for healing, meditation, protection, or understanding. Crystals have been mined and used for thousands of years and can be seen in ancient crowns, regalia, and jewellery. The awareness and popularity of crystals and minerals resurged in modern times as people are finding the energy of the earth's crystals resonate with their life essence. Your Celtic birthstone is coral. Coral can be found in a range of colours, from red, brown, black and blue, with red being the most sought after. It is highly prized as a substance, believed to be endowed with mysterious sacred properties, and is a symbol of modesty, wisdom and happiness. This stone will help you release unhealthy thoughts and emotions. It will help you dispel any ugliness or weakness that you may feel, so that your inner self can transform anew. Coral will support you through any period of change and transformation. It will show you how you should value the past, but not hesitate to embrace the future. It will make you realise that it's in your struggles and hardships that you will find the best kind of lessons and experiences. Coral will also remind you that you need to swim life's oceans if you wish to see what's out there on the horizon. Catch as many waves as you can and open yourself to new experiences. Thanks for watching. Look for more Celtic Zodiac signs in the playlist, and remember to subscribe for more Celtic celebration.